The game officially drops today. CFB 27 Ultimate Team is coming out for the general $70 edition today. And there's always a lot that happens on drop day, on release day. We never know, hey, what is the market going to do? Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Are tons of packs going to be pulled and we just plummet? Are tons of packs going to be pulled, but people still want to build cards? What is going to happen? So today's video, we're going to go over market insight of what you want to be doing today with the game coming out. Just know, we've had content. I've been live every single day that the game has been out. And out of any day, today is going to be the absolute best day to make coins. Of course, make sure to check out the Twitch. It'll be linked down in the description. I will be live all day long. So if you have any questions, you can, of course, come over there and join us. Heck, when this video goes live, I'll probably be live as well. So go down there, join the Twitch. Even if you're just lurking, tomorrow at 1 p.m., you're going to want to join the Twitch because we're going to be getting special drops and you're going to be able to get packs from watching the stream. With that being said, let's talk about the market. Now, we all know a ton of people are going to be getting on and a ton of people are going to be pulling packs. What does that mean? Well, that means if a lot of packs are being pulled, there's going to be a lot of supply and a lot less demand. So what does that mean? That means a lot of cards are going to be going up today. And I mean an absolute ton. There is going to be a stupid amount of cards that are just going to be flooding and flooding and flooding the market. Now, with that being said, what do you want to do? Now, I have some buy prices, and these buy prices, they're going to be low. Why are they going to be low? Because they're going to be low enough to where if the market does not do what we want it to do, we have some room to fall back. We have some room to say, okay, I'm not going to make as much as I thought, take my price and just sell for the lower, and I may lose. You're actually not going to lose at any of these prices. No matter what, the cards will go up over that because I know training price has to stay at a certain point. And if training price has to stay at a certain point so that the 85s don't plummet, of course, 85, if we go over to the catalog and we go over to program and we go over to cornerstones, these 85s have to sit at a base price. They have to sit at a base price. Why do they have to sit at that? Because people are going to pick these up. They will always sit at a base price. These cards will never go to 50,000 coins because training and so forth, the economy of the game. I don't know how to explain it. It's like a share. Tesla is not just going to drop to $10 all of a sudden. It's going to stay at over $100, if that explains it any better. Same way as saying a $10 bill is not just going to become a $1 bill all of a sudden. These cards have to stay high momentarily until at least we get overall updates and so forth. With that, training also has to stay high because there are packs that I can open that guarantees that I'm going to get an 85 plus. It guarantees I'm going to get something decent. So therefore, training also has to stay up, meaning the economy has to hold. There's no way that it can go under. And with that, we have safe prices that no matter what today, if the market absolutely drops so much, we will still be safe. Now, what does that look like? Well, 80s and 81s, first of all, if they don't fix the filter today, you can't just go 80 and 81 and filter down. If you don't even know how to snipe, go check out the How to Snipe and Sell for Dummies. You need to go watch that video before you watch this. But you can't even filter 80s. You can only filter 81s. So if you want to fix that, all you need to do is go over to sets and go scroll down until you see the 82, 83 core set. Go into this set and then just get your right stick and push up on it. And it's actually going to be able to filter down the 80s and 81s. Right here is going to be the 80s and 81s. Best way to filter this down is going by chemistry and filtering like this. Now, what are we looking for? I want 80s at 20,000 coins. 80s at 20,000 gives me room to even sell them at 22, and I've still not lost. There's no way in this world that these cards are going to be at 22,000 coins by tonight. Now, what do I think is going to happen? I think everyone's going to open packs at 2 p.m. I think the market is going to be absolutely rushing from like 2 to 6 p.m. And then people are going to realize, hey, I need to buy a team. Ranked is today. Ranked comes out today. People are going to be scooping teams up. Not only people that are buying the game today are going to be scooping teams up, but people that have had the game all week long have built up a coin count all week to now buy a team, and they're going to do it tonight when they realize Ranked is here. So, of course, the market's going to dip. It's going to go boom, 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 down, 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 down. And then once we see that down, 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 market's going to slow down. People are going to stop ripping so many packs. And from there, the market is going to start churning up and up and up. So what am I doing with these cards that I buy? Well, if I find that they're reselling at a high amount already, so if 81s are still selling at 38,000 coins, I'll just go ahead and start selling them back instantly. But if they're starting to churn down, they're not selling but at 33 or 30, I am not going to sell them, and I'm going to hold for tonight. And tonight, when the market goes up, or even over this weekend, again, we have ranked this weekend. Over this weekend, when people start building teams, the market is going to churn straight up, and we are going to see a insane increase from the players, from any overall, from training. Everything is going to go up. With that being said, again, 80s I'm wanting at 20K, 81s I want at 27. 81s right now we can sell at 35. So if these, churn back up to where they are, they're actually a little bit down right now. If they do go up back to about that 38 mark, 27, you're going to be making tons of buttery coins when looking at, as you can see right here, 36 even we can sell right now and make quite a bit of coins. Many different ways to filter these down. Cornerstone, and then countdown. I would of course be going through the 8081 filter if I was you. But again, tons of different ways you can do this. Again, join the Twitch stream. We will be there. 29 right here. I'm scooping because I can sell right now until it releases at 35,000 coins. With that being said, let's move on to the 82s and 83s. What do I want for 82 and 83 prices? Well, I want, again, low enough so that if the market does drop, if we're completely wrong about today, which we won't be, if we're completely wrong about today, then I don't lose so much. 82s, I'm going to want at around 40,000 coins. If you see 42, if you see 41, go ahead and scoop it. I think that's going to be completely fine. And again, you're going to see a lot of these cards and you're going to be like, oh my goodness, how am I going to, you might not even be able to afford all of them. 4 million coins may not even be enough to get all the ones I want, but you're going to be seeing these and you're going to be like, dude, there's no way these will sell back later. Be patient. They will sell back. You just have to give it over the weekend. Maybe we even sell back Sunday. We even sell back Monday. We just have to do it before overall increases and we'll be completely fine. 83s now. What do we want for 83s? 83s are selling consistently at 75K. They may be around 70,000 right now. I want anything under 60. This is also very, very, very good training. So if I was to literally say, okay, let me hold my L, I'll go rip training, I would make coins from those training rerolls about positive if the market was to go down so low. So that would still be nice at the end of the day. And we don't mention this often, but I actually want to talk about 84s and 85s. Why do I want to talk about 84s and 85s? Well, we're going to see everything dip today, boys, and we're going to see a lot of different snipes go up. I like the thought of 84s and 85s under 100,000 coins. Now, be careful on some of these 84s. Some of these 84s have horrible speed. Like this 84 receiver at 120, bro. He has 77 speed, 84 catching. This is a terrible card. Be careful on some of these. But like this Isaiah, if I was to see this under 100, I'm buying any day of the week. Of course, any promo 85, if I see him at 100,000 coins, gimme. We're going to want those cards. These will easily rise back up well over 150. There's some of them that are selling at like 150 right now. If we was to go to program, and I think it's countdown, maybe there's a will linebacker that was selling, or well, actually was not countdown, maybe it's cornerstone then that dropped yesterday. There was a will linebacker at like 150. They will rise up over 200,000 coins easily. Yeah, this is him right here, 160. He's already rose 10K already. These cards more than likely they may not rise, they're not too good, but more than likely these will rise just a little bit up to that 200 mark once they do see ranked, once people start buying teams for the weekend. So any 84 or 85 under 100,000 coins, I'm completely okay with buying. With that being said, boys, come join the Twitch stream. We're going to be live all day. Get in on this absolute mass snipe day that's going to be happening. Peace.